Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everybody. Um, if you've been following me or in social media, specifically on Twitter and YouTube, I've been very busy with commissions. I did a cat commission, and then I did a boy and his dog, then I did a dog, and then I did a high school graduate. All done by New Year's Day. I was very fortunate with the high school graduate because the high school graduate, it was a gift for the son. For the father of the high school graduate, and she said, as long as I have it for New Year's, I'm happy. I'm like, okay. I was pushing. I could have had it done if I really, really pushed myself, and I was pushing myself. If I wasn't working, I was at the bar. I mean, I've been at the bar almost every single night for the last 2 weeks. And I know I was burning the candle at both ends, which is probably what brought on the cold I have, which you can hear the after effects. Because of that, I've been so busy that I didn't do any unboxing videos. So I got one today that I was like, oh, I don't remember. Like the first one I got, I knew who it was. The second one, I knew who that one was. The third one, I was like, who is this? I don't know. And so instead of doing 3 unboxing videos, I'm just going to do one long unboxing video. So the first one, oh, hold on one second here. I just realized I did not do any, let's see here. Cover up my address. Cover up my address. Okay, that one's not working. We're going to nice, Joe. Yeah, Joe Sontag's the sticker he used, the packing label, is so slick that the marker is not covering up the my mailing address. So okay. So there we go. So also, because of me being sick, don't be surprised if I sneeze or cough. I apologize in advance if I do. So let's start with the first one. The first was John's long box. I got this one just before he closed it down. I wasn't going to, and then he made a remark on one of the Sunday streams that this book, that he wasn't going to be able to do the next campaign is going to be the book's going to be $15. So, and then if I buy it, and if you buy it online or if you buy it directly from the store at a show, it's going to cost more. So I just got this book at the last minute. I'm like, you know what? $10, $10. I know I'm going to get it right away. So, and it's nothing against John. I've just been cutting back on so many books. So, gotta do the patented. There we go. So I got John's long box. Oh man, look at that! Right at the very top it says John's long box. It said where you have Marvel, and it says Heroic Tales featuring the Patriarch. And oh wow, I did back it through Fund My Comic. So let's see here. I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's see here. What is this stuff? So we've got the comic book itself, and it's a floppy, nice with a saddle stitching. So that's nice. And I just got this cover here. So, but I'll be looking forward to reading that one. That's the other thing also. I'm getting a backlog on books I haven't read. So, John, if I don't read your book right off the bat, I'm sorry. But I've got trading cards. I got Patriarch trading card. So it says his powers are flight, telekinesis. He's got psychic abilities. So got his stats from the back. Very nice. And we've got this one. Dame. Her name is Dame. Powers none. Ooh, okay. Monique Weathers was street tough boss Moxie bailed her out of jail for attempted larceny and recruited her to his gang. So again, we've got stats from the back. Very nice. And we've got this one. Maw. Evil. Powers. Heightened charisma. +11. Okay, so he's got some of these done like the stats for D&D. Nice, nice, nice. And that's fitting because it gets back to his roots. And Jerry Dugan, Boss Moxie. So, heightened expertise with firearms, heightened attack, plus level damage with firearms. Oh, nice. So I'll definitely be putting those. I'll be putting those in with my Billy Tucci binder. So, and here we got Heroic Tales sticker and the logo for the Patriarch. So, very nice. Thank you very much, John. Let me put those back. You know what? All I'm going to put back in there, I'm just going to put the stickers back in here. The cards I'm going to leave out because I'm going to put those in the binder. So, but we got those. Very nice. So, thank you very much, John. I'll try to get to it as soon as I can. You know what? Since I go in your show so much, I'll put this ahead of other books to read. So, and then Superior Press. Now this one, okay, this one's some emotional attachment to because I remember when this book launched. Okay, you know what? Before all the things I'm gonna say, I should probably show you the book. So let's get this unboxed. And remember, the reason why I do these unboxing videos is so the creator can see that it arrived to me on time. So there's no dings or dents. So, I mean, the post office took good care of it. So that's good. And that way Joe knows that when he ships out to central Pennsylvania, that the book will arrive in good shape. So, okay, so let's do the spin. And, okay. Oh, he also has tape here. Good old Gemini mailer. So, oh, nice. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Big sneeze, cough, the whole 9 yards, so I had to hit pause. So we've got two things here. We got the book itself, and this is, yes, this is the one, I believe. It's Joe Sontag, and it looks like it might be Bat that did the inks. I didn't get the Shelby Robertson cover. I just went with the regular book. So, and again, I remember when he launched this book, and before he launched it, he was very adamant that he wanted this to be saddle stitched. He wanted like old school comics. He didn't want perfect bound. And I'll tell you right now, I'm kind of getting to the point with a lot of these books that I'd rather have this than the perfect bound. Some of these books that are coming out, I mean, you're definitely getting your money's worth, but some of these books are so damn thick. And it's just, they're beasts. So, but I mean, look at what we got here. We've got a print, black and white print. That looks like a Joe Ball. Is that? Yeah, it's Joe Ball. Oh, wow, look, he's got his, maybe it's supposed to be like that. So we'll find out. I know someone in the comments will correct me. And then it looks like we got a metal print. Let's open this up and take a look at everything we're getting here. So, let's see here. Okay. Okay, so we've got the metal print. That's very nice. This is the first time in crowdfunding that I got a metal print. So very, very nice. I'm not going to really, but I mean, just very nice. And we've got the Joe Ball print. And I'm holding it like this because that's how Joe's got his signature. So I'm assuming, based on the signature, this is the way it's supposed to look. So we've got that. We've got another print. This is Joe Sontag with Sean's character. So that's a very nice print of the two of both our characters. And then Barton, the mini print from Barton. Very nice. Now this was wow. Oh, the Dale Keown cover, just in black and white. That is nice. That is nice. Yeah, you really get the sense of tone and how Dale just put so much into it. This reminds me of, in some ways, it reminds me of how I do my stippling to get as much attention to the depth, to try to get those level of depths with the stippling. So that's really nice. You know what? I could even maybe scan that, print off on paper in blue line maybe, and stipple it myself. That would be something. Now, of course, it might be a while before I do that because on top of the 4 commissions that I did, I've got 2 more commissions that I need. I got 1 commission that I need to have done by the end of January, and I got another commission that I got to have done by the 21st of February. So I'm still got a lot of jobs, so you're not going to really see me online with anybody. That's one thing is, every once in a while I get somebody who's like, hey, do you want to come on my show? And I'm like, I can't right now. I can't do any shows whatsoever. Even that Christmas show that was going to be on Stats Channel before, until what happened to his wife. I couldn't even do that show because of so much work I got here. So I actually feel guilty that I'm taking time off to make this video, but you know what? It's not that much time. So we've got 1 trading card. It's got a bit of a, you know what? This might be the character Kayla did for the supplemental book. And then we've got another one here. So check that out. Nice. It has a very nice, like, Finch feel to it, or Silvestri, which would make sense because Joe is such a huge Silvestri fan. I know he was getting a lot of the creators, or I should say artistic talent, who worked on his books. So they've got these, the triplets. So, and I'm assuming I'm going to discover all these characters when I read it. So, and then another one of his character, and he says, like, this is his love letter to the 90s with Top Cow and Spawn. So it makes sense that his character would have a very strong Spawn feel to it. And then, of course, we got another one, card of, and that's what you do when you get these commissions. And for something like this with Dale Keown, you maximize it as much as possible, get as much mileage out of it as possible. So that's nice to have that. And then, of course, we got a sticker. This is, I think, 6 a.m. Comics who does these. But then, of course, I got the book signed by Joe himself. Very nice, because I don't really know if he'll ever get to the East, or if I'll ever get out to Chicago. But it's still really good, nice book. Just looking at it, quality-wise, saddle-stitched, very nice. And here's the thing I was wanting to get into when I was just starting to do it, is I remember when this book launched, and there was such a sense within the chat itself of wanting to get it funded that night. And I remember I can't remember the full. I think he launched on Michael Bancroft's channel. And then after Michael Bancroft's channel, I think him and Sean did their own channel. And then at the end, he went on Jeremy's channel. And it was such, not just an emotional night for him, but I really got that sense. That was old school. That was truly old school Comicsgate. Wherever everybody in the chat felt like they're a part of this and they were making it happen. And it's been a while since in fact, you know what? I don't remember any time this year we got that sense of the whole backer community bonding together, like the launch of this book. I don't think, unfortunately, the way things have been going within the community, I don't know if I don't know if we'll ever get another launch like that again. So it was good to be a part of it. I was very happy. I'm pretty sure I was a first day backer. So, but no, congratulations, Joe. Thank you for, I can't wait to get this book. I'm not, unlike John, I'm not going to lie to you, it might be a couple months before I get this read. I mean, really, when it comes to reading books, I just don't have the time, guys. I want to. I feel bad that I'm not. It's just with these commissions, I mean, money comes first. And so I gotta get these commissions done. So, and if you watch my YouTube channel, my other videos, you'll see that, I mean, it takes a lot of time to get these portraits done. Because you gotta keep in mind, when you're doing a portrait, you're going to get that piece to look exactly like, whether it be the person or whether you're doing a dog or a cat. And when you're doing a person, you got to get all those features just right. But when you're doing a cat or a dog, you got to take almost every single hair on the animal as part of what makes up part of the animal's personality. Perfect example is you take a look at my beard here, or my goatee, and see how like the hair naturally, even though I pull it down, how it naturally pulls off to the side. So if you're doing a portrait of me, you got to get that right. Well, imagine if you're doing a cat or a dog and the whole body is covered with hair. And you got to take those nuances of how the shadow of not just the facial structure, but how the hair falls within that, it creates part of that personality. Why is the cat got to look like the cat's smiling? It's because of how the cheeks are and how the shadow hits, which affects how the hair falls on it. So yeah, so I mean, when you, it takes a lot. So that's the reason why I'm not doing shows and I'm not going or made chats. And if I am a chat, even though I don't own a sombrero yet, I'm basically wearing my sombrero. I'm listening, but I'm not partaking in the chat because I got too much to do. So, and then of course, lastly, we've got this book here. I don't know what book this is. In fact, Miss Stifling it came in the mail today. Miss Stifling started to open it, and then she realized, wait, this is not mine. And that's when she gave it to me. I'm like, I don't know what this is either. So, but again, you take a look. Not really any damage to the book itself. So, and they use the tape. Okay, so let's see here. Jawbreakers Forever. The Jawbreakers Forever bundle. So okay, so this is that Jawbreakers book. But the thing is, I ordered this along with all the others because I don't have any of the Jawbreakers books. So even though I got this Jawbreakers book, I can't necessarily read it because I don't have any of the other books. So, thanks for the book. I guess eventually I'll read it one day when I get all the others. So, although, I mean, how it was shipped, that was different. You have, okay, so you got a poster along with it. But you've got, it was, instead of having it in a bag, you have 2 sheets of cardboard on either side, which is basically chipboard, and then shrink wrapped. So, okay. So, well, at least I know what that is, so when I get the next one. So, but yeah, I remember this was that dollar deal, and I was like, what the hell? And I used that opportunity to get that, and I got to get the other books leading up to this one. So, yeah, so I've got it. I mean, artwork doesn't really look that bad. Looks quite good, actually. But I don't want to go through and read it until I got the other books. So, but there you go. So I've got the Jawbreakers book. And honestly, the way CG is, I'm not surprised. So, but hey, I'm not disappointed by either one of these two books. Okay? Joe, like I said, I want to read it, but I got to get those commissions done. John, I will admit, I will try to squeeze you in one of these evenings, since I show up in your shows every once in a while, or actually show up in the chat. So, thank you very much, gentlemen. I'm going to have a good time reading those. So, but right now, I'm going to get back to getting these commissions done. So, remember, life is stressful, like it is for me right now, but that's why you take it all one dot at a time.